Thank you everyone for joining on time. Just let me check my audio and video. Yes. Just confirm in the chat if I'm audible and visible both so that we can start. Okay. So this particular session which we do for our referral business club member is focus on implementing the strategies, the system, so that we can get more and more referral sales. And this is the activity which we do every 3 months. Like every Thursday we do it, and every 3 months we repeat the entire process. So this particular activity will be from October, November, and it will run till December. Okay, so it will take 3 months to implement the systems which we are, using to get more and more referral sales. To make you go through the agenda line by line, we have divided all the activities into small actionable chunks, so that once you start implementing things from the following the order at the end of the mission number 10, you will be ready with a system which will help you to get more and more referral sales. So our first mission is about generating and making a referral sales strategy for your business. So every business is different. If you are into consultancy, if you're into loans, if you're into maybe investment or selling some type of product, the referral sales strategy will be different. And that is the reason we sit together and make strategy which is suiting to our own business. And then we have our mission number 2, which we are going to discuss today. We are going to do some setup. In setup, basically we are going to set up a CRM, and why and how to do this setup is what we are going to discuss today. Mission number 3 is about it's an extension of setup, where we are going to set up our website, our social media. We'll look at branding side. We'll look at how people are going to find us on social media, those activities. And I'm not going to talk about how to create, reels and all those informations, but it's all about the system. Once you see, you will understand how you'll start getting referral from social media as well. In mission number 4, we'll talk about building and what we say how to build trust in the market. Now many people, they say, okay, uh, my product is good, my service is good, but the thing is, these things are being told by you, not by others, not by your customers, not by your network. And that's the reason trust building is the gap, which is why people are not buying from you. So once we understand this thing, we'll have a proper system in place for a business, focusing on maybe Google reviews, or maybe focusing on testimonials, focusing video testimonials. Different business has a different process. So here we'll have a proper process where it will be like anyone and everyone who gets in contact with you will treat you as an authority, will treat you as an expert, and the trust will be formed. It's a process. It's a long term process, but it has to be there in your business. Then come mission number 5, which will be on the Thursday meeting only, right? And here we are going to book more and more one-to-one meetings. Once I show you the referral sales strategy sheet, you will understand why I'm focusing on one-to-one meeting, and why not on other activities like getting more subscriber, more like, or more leads for your business. See, in B2B business, when the ticket size is more, maybe in the range of 20,000, 50,000, 1 lakh, 5 lakh, 10 lakhs, people will not transact with you online. They'll not just see your ad and click on the buy now, shop now button and then make a payment. It's not going to happen. It happens in case of, if you're selling something for 100, 200, maybe 5, maybe 1,000 rupees or 2,000 rupees. As the value increases, people have more doubts, people have more objections, and they want to talk with someone. And if you know that the people are going to talk with you over a phone call, or maybe on a, what we say, by meeting you face to face, or by meeting you online, so your entire activity, entire strategy should be on meeting more and more relevant people. And that's how you get more and more referral sales. Okay, so in mission number 5, we are going to set up this system also. Mission number 6 and 7, it's a two-part mission, where we will automate the nurturing and follow-up part. What is nurturing? Nurturing is something, uh, the way we interact with our, what we say, network, who are not our direct clients, who are not, who doesn't need our product and services, but still if you want to stay in touch with them, you need to nurture them over a period of time. so that they don't forget you, and you always be on their top of mind whenever they need your services or someone in their network, they can contact you. So that's where the nurturing comes. And we use two things: email nurturing and WhatsApp nurturing. These two are most popular and easy to implement things. Then comes the follow up part also. Many times we lose the business because we are not properly following up with our prospects. So here, how to automate that using WhatsApp, that's what we are going to implement. And these are not theories, by the way. These are things which we are going to implement. And these are things which I am doing in my business. That's the reason once I show it, I show all the live screen, how I am, maintaining the CRM, how I'm maintaining my social media, how I'm doing my meetings, everything I'm just sharing, whatever I have in my, process. Then mission number 8, what you will learn is how to get referral from social media, right? This is the place where people are spending maximum amount of time. It may be Twitter, it may be LinkedIn, it may be Facebook, Instagram, whatever platform your target audience is using. They are spending their 3 to 4 or maybe 5 hours every single day on social media, so that you need to be present there so that you get more and more referral sales. Then come mission number 9, where we have a client referral program. Many people, if you ask them, how much referral you get in your business, they will say, okay, 80% of my business come from referral and word of mouth. But if you ask them, do you have any proper official referral program on your website, on your social media, or for your employees to understand how referral works in your business? Many people say no. That's the place where we are missing a lot of, we are losing a lot of business. So we need to have a proper official referral program for our business. So that what we are going to cover in mission number 9. Then mission number 10, we are going to actually maximize referral sales by combining different aspect, to get more and more referral sales. Now coming to our main thing, which is referral sales engine, the thing which we are using in our business to get more and more referral. This has this diagram itself. It looks complicated, but it's a very simplest form of process which you can have in your business to get more and more referral sales. Okay, you can take a screenshot of it so that you can fill it as per your business requirement. Just take a screenshot. Okay, 1 second. What we are going to do here is we are going to use 4 sources to get maximum sales for our business, and we are not going to spend any amount on marketing. If you want to spend, you can spend it with a different intention, but if you want sales, you don't have to spend too much on marketing. That is what this entire flow chart will explain you. So we are going to use 4 sources. Our first source is your existing client. We all neglect this. Our existing clients are the one who are ready to refer us because they have paid for our services. Okay, and they have a similar type of group, they have a similar type of circle with whom you can serve, as a vendor or maybe as a service provider. So existing client we need to tap, and we are going to have a process where maximum existing client of yours will refer you more and more clients. Second is by using your own network. Now network is something which we have in our referral business club. People who are directly not your client, but these people know you, they like you, and they are meeting you, they have your contact detail in their phone. And these are the people who are, once you have that authority set up, these are the people who will willfully refer you in their own circle. So these people are not a direct client, but always ready to refer. The only thing we need to have a system so that we can reach out to them for referral sales. The third is social media. We can't ignore this. As I said, maximum people are spending time on social media. When I talk about social media, I'm not talking about spending on advertisement, making lots of reels, making lots of posts. We don't need to do all those things. That's not how sales happens. People don't go on social media to look for vendors. People don't go on social media to look for service providers. They go there for entertainment. They go there for education, or maybe combination of all these things. We think that people are there for sales, and that's the reason there's a mismatch between what we are doing and what the platform wants and what the user wants. And then the all type of frustration start happening. What we are going to do here is on social media, when we do it on our mission part, we are going to craft a strategy where we are not pushing anyone for our product and sales. You don't have to keep on sharing your brochures, your website link, all those activities. We'll use certain things, and we'll make sure that people are inquiring for our product and services indirectly. That's what we are going to achieve in social media. Then comes the partnership, right? Every single business can partner with other businesses who has the same similar type of clients, and these businesses should not be competitive business with whom you have a direct competition, and these business should provide product and services which are complementary to your target audience or maybe your target customers, right? For example, if you're into photography, right, you can do tie up with wedding planners, you can do tie up with artists, you can do tie up with banquet hall. So these are the businesses who can work with you. They are not your direct competition, and they also provide services which is complementary to your audience. Okay, so we are going to also build our partnerships in this stage. So these are the four pillars where we'll uh, these are the four places where we are going to use and book more and more meeting for ourselves, right? As I said, B2B business doesn't happen on just by clicking on the link or submitting forms and making payment. You have to meet these people, build relationship, get referral, references or introduction from these people, and then have a meeting with the person who has been referred. To make it more clear, if you divide this entire diagram in two parts, let me use a different color. If you divide this entire diagram into two parts, this part represents marketing for your business. Whatever you do on this part, you are meeting more and more people, you are sharing your offers, you're meeting people, you are discussing about how you can grow together. All these activities, these are all marketing. You don't get any sales here, but this part will help you to get sales here, because this is the sales part. Once you get a referral, once you get a reference or introduction, all these three things sound similar, but they are totally different. Once you get these things, you have to do meeting with that person. Now this person needs your product and services, you need to follow with them and then close the sales. So here sales happen, here the cash comes in to your business, and this is the marketing part. Okay, you need to understand this thing very clearly. At every meeting we go through the same sheet to understand and to make that this has gone deep into your understanding. Okay, are you clear with this? Shall we move ahead? One second. Yes. So we are moving on to our mission number 2, which is referral sales, referral system setup, which is the part 1, where we are going to use CRM to have the entire list of contacts which we have till now, and how we can use that to get more and more sales and inquiries. Okay, now understand this concept. Many people are focusing on social media to get maximum followers, subscribers, maybe followers on Instagram, friend connection request on Facebook. They want more and more people to like their post, comment on their post, right? But they are not getting the contact detail of these people. These the people, the user on this platform, the contact detail is with the owner of this platform, not with you. And they can remove you, they can degrade you from the views you're getting, or they can ban you, they can do anything with you, and all of a sudden overnight you will be removed from the platform. So you should never focus on building followers on these platform. If you're not an influencer, if you're an influencer and your entire earning comes from all this activity which you do online, then it's a different thing. I'm talking about businesses. Your job is to serve your clients, make money, solve their problem, make profit. That's your job. Your job is not to have more and more followers on Instagram or Facebook or subscriber on YouTube. That's not your job. That's not how you're going to get sales in your business. Your job is to have your own list. This list is owned by the platform, and that's the reason they have that command. They can uplift any user, they can degrade anyone, they can ban anyone. They have all the rights because they have the data, the contact details, the name, the email ID of that user. What we are going to do today is we are going to have our own set of list. It will be not as big as these platform, but whatever number we have, 500,000, 2,000, 10,000, 50,000, whatever number we have, the the number of contacts, we are going to use that and then get sales for our business, because these are the people who know you, they most probably like you, and they are also trusting you. You just need to do few things so that the trust value increases, and then they're ready to buy from you and even ready to refer to their friends and family with whom you're not directly connected. So today we are going to make a list of our own. So before we move forward, I just have a question for everyone who is watching live, and they are part of the Zoom meeting. How big is your list? How many contact details? When I say list, how many contact details you have in your phone? How many contact detail you have in your Gmail? When I say to contact detail, it's mobile number and email ID. How big it is? At any given point of time, once you open your WhatsApp, you see how big your list is. Easily, we are connected with 1,000+ people. Easily. So if I say, is this 1,000 people valuable, or you have a 1 lakh subscriber on YouTube, which is more valuable? Just put YT in a chat if you want, if you agree with this your list. Okay, not YT, YL for your list. And here you can say social media SM, which is more valuable for you. If tomorrow I ban you from all the social media, I remove you, your account is being hacked. Okay, how many followers details you have in your Excel sheet or maybe in your CRM? How you are going to reach out to them if these people ban you or remove you from their platform, or they don't start showing you uh, or start giving you the reach you were getting previously? To give you one more example, if you go on YouTube and click on any video, right? Click on any video and do one experiment. Do one simple experiment. Look at the channel subscribers the person has. For example, go to any popular YouTuber. If they have maybe 20 lakhs subscribers and they post a video, and just see after even 1 month how many people are viewing his video. Is it 20 lakhs, or is it less than 20 lakhs? In many cases, you will just find only 1% or maybe 2% of the people who are watching if you compare it with the number of subscribers. So even if the 20 lakh people subscribe to their channel, showed interest in following you, showed interest in whatever knowledge or information you are sharing, still the platform is not showing it to more than 1% or maybe 5% of the entire subscribers. Forget about others. Okay. And against this, if you have this 20 lakhs data, your business would have gone into a different direction. So if you have not done it before, start doing it from now. Start collecting mobile number, email ID. Once you have that data, you can use that data to reach out to your audience on one-to-one basis, by email marketing, by WhatsApp marketing, SMS marketing. Many things are there. It's a one-to-one communication. Got it? Are we clear why we are focusing on building our own list? Okay. And just a simple question: if you know the power of having your own list, will you run behind subscribers or followers or likes from now onwards? Just as if you're a business owner, if you're a social media influencer, you can go and have more and more subscribers. That's how you get more and more brand deals. But if you're a business owners, don't run behind subscribers. Run behind real connections. Run behind real network. Okay, it's very very important. Are you clear with this? Are you clear with this? Why we need our own list? And today we are going to build, okay, and you will see how much connection you already have from the time you started shaking hand with others, introducing yourself from your college time to till now. You will see these people are you, and you never reach out to these people are anyways connected with other 100, 200, 500, or maybe 1,000 people. And that's how the vast network you already have, but you don't have any strategy, you don't have any system, how you can reach out to them, how you can ask for sales. Those things are missing, but you need to understand this first before we move forward. Okay. And what comprise in your list? Okay, before we implement, let's get this theory part quickly cleared, so that you're clear why we are doing all this activity, right? So you have your network in your list, you have your client data in your list, and where you will get from the billing software or the quotation software, if you are using any type of software, the past clients, the people who have purchased from you but they didn't repeat the purchase, or it was a one time sale, or maybe they dropped because of some bad services, or some bad what we say thing happened. So it doesn't mean they will not require your service in future. Okay, they will need it, but you need to stay in touch with them, because the relationship was built, the connection was built, the trust was built, but something happened up and down, and then they became our past clients. So your list will also comprise of your past clients. It will comprise of all the partnerships you have done, association you have built, the online lead, if you are getting lead from Facebook running ads, maybe if you are into real estate, so you're getting leads from Magic Brick, 99 acres, or Just Dial, India Mart, whatever information you're getting, wherever you're getting contact detail, mobile number, email ID, you need to have it in your list, right? And connections on social media, that also you'll put it in your list. Okay, and once you understand what will go into a list, you need to segment it so that you can have a customized conversation with them. So for example, Diwali is coming out, and if you have your friends and family in your network, the messaging which you will send to your friends and family, to your relative, will be different from the messaging you're going to send to your client. And it's only possible once you segment the list, divide the list into small small buckets, so that you can do a customized conversation with each list. Okay, that's very very important. Now coming to one more concept before we jump into our practical part, how to implement it. Understand the power of compounding. If today you're sitting on list of 1,000 people, okay, and next year you increase the list by 20% just by meeting people. If you are running ads, the list will grow exponentially just by meeting people. If you just add 200 20% more, it will be like 200 extra people you are connected. And that's how you will keep on adding people, and at time you will have 5,000, maybe 10,000 type of numbers. It has a compounding effect. Okay, it's very very important. And these contact details are basically asset for you and your business. Why asset? Because anything which will help you to get more and more sales is an asset by definition in accounting, right? If you have only 1,000 people, I can help you to get more than 100 sales out of this easily. And with the same set of people, not assuming no other people has been added, next year you can get more 100 sales out of it. Just multiply with the selling price you have. You know, you need to understand the power of this thing, list building. And yeah, and understand that data is your asset. Everyone is fighting for data, and you as a business, I as a business, has never valued this thing. So we always have this type of notion that, okay, if 1,000 people are inquiring in a year, out of that maybe only 50% has responded, in positive. Out of 500 people, 50% of 1,000 is like 500. Out of that, maybe we had negotiation with 50 people, and 5 people closed our as a sales. So 1,000 people inquired, same data was shared with others. 500 people showed interest. We had shared a quotation, and all those things happened. 50 people or maybe 100 people, we had a meeting, and out of 100, maybe 50 clients closed. Whatever number it is, it's different for different businesses, right? But just imagine, we all focus on these 50 clients. We all want these 50 clients where we are going to get sales. But do you think the 950 people out of 1,000, they will not need your product and services in future? Do you think that they will never need your product and services in future? That's the reason you are focusing on this 50, to serve them, to do, provide your product and services, do the billing, collect the cash, everything is, okay here. But what about this 950 people with whom maybe conversation was not done, maybe they chose other vendor, and something happened and the deal didn't went through. So this 950 people, do you think, just update me in the app, what do you say, chat button, do you think these people will never need your product and services in future, right? And if the answer is no, what are we doing with this information, 950 people? How are we messaging them? How are we building trust over a period of time so that whenever they need the product and services in future, they will contact you first? Are we doing anything? And most of the time we don't do anything. We just focus on people who have said yes to us, not on the people who have said no. Okay. And this is a very narrow mind approach where we think anyone who's reaching out to us is in a situation like they either they say yes to sales or they say no to sales. If they're saying yes, they are a client. If they are saying no, we are not entertaining them. This approach needs to change when we are looking for more and more referrals for a business. We need to think not in terms of what we say, uh, triangle shape, a reverse triangle. We need to think in a way of a circle where anyone who comes into our contact, they stay with us till infinity unless and until we remove them from our system. So here it can be a prospect who inquired someday. Here you can have your clients. Here you can have your network. Right here you can have your friends and family. Anyone who comes into your contact, once they come into your world, they will only go out if they want to go out. Maybe they'll unsubscribe to your services or you remove them from your contact list. Otherwise they will be there. You'll nurture them with information, you'll nurture them with messages, and that's how you build your own set of influence who will start purchasing from you in the future. And if they are not the right customers, they will refer in their own circle, which is not in your current circle, right? Everyone has their own set of contacts. So this is the approach we are going to use to get more and more referral sales. Are we clear for the as far as conceptual part is concerned? Are we clear? Now we are moving towards implementation. One second. So what we'll do, this thing exactly I've done already, but I'll do it maybe two or three things on your like 1 second so that you can see the process how to do it. I'm going to collect all the contact details I have on my Gmail account. I'm going to collect all the phone numbers which I have on my WhatsApp. I'll going to collect all the information which I have on my client list, the people whom I already billing, the people who are my current clients, and that's how I'm going to remove all the information, make it in a different segment. As I said, in my Gmail account, I have relative also, I have friend also, I have my past colleagues, I have my clients, all are mixed. I need to segment these information and then put it into our CRM. From there I can move and do some customized messaging. So that is the process which we are going to follow today. Is it clear? We will see where exactly our contact details are saved. If you're using Gmail, if you're using Rediff mail, wherever it is, you have sent thousands and thousands of email to hundreds and thousands of people. You need to remove all this information, segment it before uploading it onto your CRM, right? It's very important. And this is the CRM which we are going to use. Three Sigma CRM, which we are going to use, which is very simple to use for businesses like us. Not much complicated. This is how I have made my what we say, segmentation. Like I have my client segmentation here. I have my network. It includes everyone, friends, family, relative, everyone. I have my private security community. I have my referral business club community. That's how I have segmented, and that's how I can message them based on the list they belong to. Are we clear till here? Just type clear in the chat so that we can move forward. I'll just show the Gmail part to you. Yes. Okay. Okay. If you are not logging with your what we say laptop, just use your laptop so that you can implement. As I'm also doing it live here. Okay. Let me reshare the screen. Let me reshare the screen. Here we go. Okay. So this is how you have to first log into your Gmail. Okay. Let me log in from a business account. Wait, for my private security. Let's see how much data I have there. Okay. Log into your Gmail. There's an option of contacts. And just see in your phone which is the default email you're using. It automatically saves all your contacts in that email ID. Okay. Click here. Expand the screen and now see how much contacts I have. So I was a part of BNI also. So if you can see, I've labeled BNI security, companies. So these are the companies who are part of BNI, and I have met most of the people. So this is the one list which is almost like 170 plus people. And how to minimize this? Okay, I won't download all the lists. I have 914 people in my contact. Okay, belonging to this email ID. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, if you can see a small button, I'm going to export the contact right here. This is how I'm going to export it. And this include all the people with whom I have interacted or send email or saved their number on my phone, right? Same way we can do it with our WhatsApp also. There are so many people who message us business related or personal, and we don't save their number, so that we have to collect from our WhatsApp. Okay. Now you will see all the details are scattered, but we need only three information. We need the name of the person, we need his mobile number, and if we have his email ID. That's the only three thing we need. Okay. Other thing we are going to hide, just to make it simple. Just let me increase the size, what to say. One second. How to increase the font? Here it is. Okay, so that you can see it properly. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to hide the other details. I'm going to just see the name, mobile number. Right, you can delete it also, not required, and email ID if in case they have. There's no email ID available, no problem. So most of your friends family email ID will not have it. You will get when you export the details of your clients. So this is the information which I am looking for. What you will do next is see, so all the information is there. Okay, what you will do next is it will take you a good amount of time. 900 connections is not a small connection, to go through each and every name and see what type of contact detail it is. Okay, and keep it or delete it if you want. You need to sanitize this entire list. So here you have only contact details, no name. I don't know whose contact detail it is. I'll go there and I'll delete it, no matter if the list gets short, but I need a quality contact details. Okay, then let me open. I'll go through. Akash Remy is a person who was into facade cleaning from Andheri. He can help me to get connected with other businesses. So I'll keep his number. Arun Paul, I don't know who the person is. So I'll mark it. I'll not import it. Asif is a person who do IT return. So he can help me somewhere. Avatar Singh is into stationery. I think so. These information I've already added. So this is how you have to go through all the list and see who are the person whom you want to import in your contact. It's very simple. It will take time. It's a manual process because we are doing this for all the connection which we have built till date. From today onwards, in the next what we say implementation session, we are going to automate the process so that anyone who joins our network, joins our comes into our network, automatically his number will be saved in the system. This hard work, this what we say manual work you have to do because you have never done it before, and you have to make sure that whatever information you have till today is imported in the system. Okay, then Abdul Kazi, he is from he is a facility manager from a company called A to Z facility. Just check his this name. It's a big company from Delhi. He was a facility manager of that company. Okay, that's how Abdul Sankar Enclave, Kandivali. Now he owns a building in Kandivali. Kandivali is an area in what we say, uh, Mumbai, and he owns a building there. It's a facade building. So I know this person. So that's how the contact details. It includes all your family, friends. Go through the list, see who all are relevant, who who are not relevant. Like there's no information here. Just delete this. Once you have sanitized the entire list, what you are going to do is you are going to open your CRM, log into your 3 Sigma CRM, take a trial version. It's a very simple thing. Make a list. Already I have my contact list. I'll make a new list. Okay. I'll write uh, friends and family. Okay. Let's see how it works. Add list. Okay. So I have one more list called friends and family. Zero contacts are there here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and create new leads. I'll use bulk upload option. I'll download the sample file. Once this is downloaded, I'll open it, and it required only few details, which is the name of the person. If you can see, let me zoom it for you. 1 second. The name of the person, mobile number, email ID, notes. Note in the sense, if you have a person's name and you can just add a note, what type of connection he has, how you met him. If you want to write, it will be easy. And if you have any alternative phone number, and then keep this as blank. We need only basic information. Once this is ready, come here and just upload it. Select the file, select the file, open, and then file will be uploaded. All the contact will be saved here in the list. I'm not doing because I've already done in my network section. So this is how the list will come. Now this is so powerful because now you can do messaging with them through email, through WhatsApp, and you can do bulk activities. Like for example, if you select all the contacts and you can send this. I'm not going to show you how to do it today, but in our next, not next this thing, but when we have this thing, uh, nurturing part, let me see. I'll show you how to do mission number 7, nurturing follow-up, WhatsApp nurturing. Okay, in this part, I'm going to show you how to do bulk WhatsApp to all these people with the type of message you want to send. It may be Diwali, it may be a different type of messaging, which we have already discussed in our mission number 1. Okay, so this is the power of having your own list, because you can have your own direct communication with the entire list. Okay, this is how it works. Are you getting it? What we are trying to achieve? We are trying to have our own list with the help of which we are going to have more and more meetings, and from that meetings we are going to have more and more referral sales. Any question you have on this, you can ask. Any question? So once this, it's more like a homework for you. I've done it for Gmail. Go and do it for WhatsApp. If you have downloaded the app, you have an option to add it from there also. You can add numbers from your phone log also. You can just test run this application on your phone. Go on a Play Store and search for this 3 Sigma CRM, and do some activity, and just see how you can add more and more contacts in that list. Okay, it's very important. Once we have this list ready, then we can move on for our advanced topics. Okay, where we are going to use these contacts to book more and more meetings for us. So this is what I wanted to share with you today, so that you are first of all ready with the contacts which you have till now, and then from next meeting onwards we are going to add more and more contacts automatically to the system, so that you don't have to do this activity ever again, right? But you will have a good set of contact. Like I have almost a list of 5,000 plus people, and I regularly communicate with them based on the type of interaction I want to do it. I'm not dependent on social media. I'm not dependent on the other platform. If you do total of all these contacts, it's more or less it's more than 5,000 people. And I'm sure if you're doing business for such a long time, you will have a much bigger and a much strong list. Okay, but you need to segment and put it everything here. Okay, so this is what we do in our community. We implement things. We we we, we work with members so that they can get more and more referral sales, and everything is okay at you know when we know things in a as a theory, but it's all depends on how you are implementing it. Okay, unless and until you don't implement the system, or maybe the process in your business, things will not happen. It will not happen automatically. Now out of this 5,000 people, I can do some messaging and I can book more and more meeting for ourselves. That's how it works. Okay, and I want each and every member to have this type of list, so that you never fall short of connections, you never fall short of sales, you never fall short of meetings. Okay, in case you find this powerful, just type yes in the chat. Just type yes in the chat. Okay, I can see. Okay. Zoom YouTube chat was open, I think so. This Zoom chat was closed. No problem, I've just opened it. So this is what I wanted to cover today. Tomorrow, not tomorrow, sorry, my mistake. On next Thursday, we are going to cover the mission number 3, where we are going to use social media. I'll just give you a background of what we are going to cover and how powerful it is. Okay. What is our main intention, by the way? Just put it in the chat. Is it more like, share, more leads, or meetings? Just write one word. What is our main intention to get more and more seats? It's meeting, right? It's meeting, yes. So what we are going to do is we are going to use YouTube, we are going to use Instagram, we are going to use Facebook, LinkedIn, okay, every platform, including our website. And from here, we are going to simply not run behind like, share, comments, and other information. We are just going to run behind one thing, that is booking 1-to-1 meetings. Just focus on this. The activity which I'm doing right now, also I'm doing one to many, but I'm not asking for any activity. If you want to have a discussion with me, you have to book 1-to-1 meeting. Why 1-to-1 meeting? If you don't do 1-to-1 meeting with me, you'll not understand what services I offer, how I can solve your problem, what are the issues which you are facing, what solution you're looking for. Is this will not happen unless and until we sit together on 1-to-1 basis. So in what is mission number 3, we are going to use all this platform. We'll do some changes in the bio. We'll put some link here, so that automatically, even if you're sleeping, someone see the YouTube live or message or some Insta post or Facebook post, they can click there and book a meeting. So every morning you get up, you will see that okay, 1 or 2 people have booked meeting with you, and that's so powerful. And you don't have to go and do physical meeting with them. You can do meeting on call, or you can do meeting on online. So the simple intention is to help you book more and more meeting. That's how you will get sales. Okay, and just imagine you have done maybe 5 meetings in a month compared to 50 meetings in a month, or maybe 60 meetings in a month. How, which month you will have more sales? Is it the month where you have only 5 meetings, or the month where you have 50-60 meetings? Right, this is the answer. So we are going to have a system. Once it is done, once it is set up, automatically you start getting meetings, and that's how we are going to. That's what we are going to cover in our mission number 3. Right? It is just the gist I'm trying to share with you. Right? Are you finding this entire activity useful? Because I'm just focusing on implementation, not on the theory part. I'm directly sharing what exactly I'm doing, how my list looks, the contact detail. Also, some of the contact details get shared also while sharing the screenshot. You don't misuse that information. But the intention is to help you to implement in your business. Don't run behind any other vanity numbers, right? Like leads and everything. Just run behind number of meetings. Okay. And a second activity which is going to happen on Saturday, that is on 11th, which is a networking activity. This is all about implementation and what we say execution. And every Saturday we come, and all the members who are part of this platform who are available that particular time, they come online and do networking. That's totally your time to promote your services, talk about your product. Okay. Hopefully, the sessions are helping you out and giving you some clarity on how to move forward. And I'll be there live for next 3 minutes, 3 to 4 minutes. If you have any question, you can just shoot in the chat and then I can answer it. Any question? Just put it in the chat. Let me see if you have any question here. Okay. Okay. You can see the chat option. Yes, it is free. The entire platform which I have created is for two main reasons. I want to work with people who are into who focus on implementation. Okay, and to find these people, I need to have more and more people in the platform where if you are achieving the numbers which I have already discussed in the Saturday meeting, you need to show that you are implementing system and getting more and more referral sales in your business. Once you have implemented, once you taste that the system works, then we can multiply that using advanced features. The basic, I'm just trying to teach everything to everyone, because it's so basic. If you ask any businesses, and if you ask me also for my software business, 80%, easily more than 80%, come from referral and word of mouth. But still I was running behind leads, I was running behind Facebook ads for my businesses for many years, and have wasted a lot of money. If my product is being sold by word of mouth, then why don't I have a system where I'm getting word of mouth sales? Why I'm running behind other platforms just for the leads? Okay, that was a realization I got, and I thought, let me get surrounded with people who believe in this idea of getting more and more referral and word of mouth sales, and then work it together so that I also get motivated, you also get motivated, and whatever knowledge I have, you have, we can share, and then we can go grow together. And once you have tasted that 3 lakhs or maybe 1 crore in referral sales, then we can work further. Okay, that's the intention. And it's for all the business owners. If you have any business owners in your contact, and if you want them to be part of this group, just go into the WhatsApp group you're part of. There's an option of add button, add the business owners there. Make sure they are business owners. They are not freelancer, not freelancers also you can add. They are not students or someone who is just starting, thinking of starting a business, right? Uh, Add people who are actually doing business right now. They have a product or services to share with others, so you can add them. Yes. Yes. If you have any other question, just let me know. I think so we are on time. It's 8:20. Okay. So thank you very much for being part of this community, and let's meet on Saturday at 11 in the morning if you are available, and then we can meet on Thursday 7:30 same time, and with the new topic. Okay. Thank you once again. Take care.